everybody, welcome to Empty Space. My name is Mary Beth, and this is our next episode of No Buy November. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, I'm doing a 1 year no buy, but I'm taking it 1 month at a time, just in case. So my goal though is to make it until next November without buying any makeup, perfume, clothes, shoes, things from my list. So if you missed my first video, I'll try to link it up here or leave it down below so you can see what my rules are. Because if you're gonna try to do a no buy, they recommend having rules and figuring out what you can't buy, all your boundaries, so that you don't go off the rails. Anyway, so as promised though, in one of my videos, this was the Naked Sundays skincare SPF suitcase I bought, and it's adorable, but so yeah, I got this. And it's adorable, and I haven't used it yet actually for travel because I do have another travel set, but it came filled with SPFs. And it's really cute. So what I'm gonna do, today's video is gonna be a makeup declutter, which I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do right now, but my editor thinks it's a good idea. I don't think I have a lot of makeup. I have this much makeup to last me a whole year, and it's actually, I've been decluttering for years, so I don't think I should declutter, but I'm just gonna go through everything if I really need it. Okay, e.l.f. So we got this at Urban Outfitters. It was like $12. I think it's a lipstick, and like that blush. But like I said, it was $12. And then I go to, where do we go? And we saw it for $8. Like Walgreens. Thank you. So we're in Walgreens and it was $8, and that's 9, 10, 11, 12. That's $4. That's a big difference to me when, like, yeah, exactly. So it's okay though. Actually, I think I bought this for my daughter and she didn't like it. So, you know, it feels weird though. It says it's an oil blush tint. Oops, was that only a blush? Maybe it's not supposed to go on your lips, but I meant declutter it because I don't love it. Kind of feels weird. Declutter pile. How about whatever I save, I'll put in here. All right, so save over on my left, declutter on my right. You know I love these palettes, so I'm gonna keep these too. This is my winter Hourglass palette, and this is my summer Hourglass palette. However, I went to a party on Thursday night. I love these. And I used this palette, which I actually took back from my mom because she borrows stuff and then doesn't use it. This is all the Benefit, the Cheeky Cheeks. And it's got all their best colors. So it's got the cookie highlighter, the Shelly, and then the Hoola, which is the famous one. I used to have this actually in high school. I remember Hoola in high school. And I wore this the other night and everyone was giving me a lot of compliments. So I'm going to keep this and maybe use it more for the holidays. So I do have 3 palettes with blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. This is a bit much, so I think 3 is enough. I have 1 more. I don't want to declutter it though. Where is it? Ah, here it is. It's the Tarte one. It came in a holiday pack last year. This is the Tarte Everyday Essentials Amazonian Clay Face Palette And it comes in champagne. Here, let me show you the colors and then I'll... Comes in champagne. Oh, I love glitter. Champagne. Pink luster is the blush, and then the bronze is soft bronze. So this is actually pretty nice too. So I have 4 base palettes. I should probably declutter one of them. This is really hard. Oops, did I just break one? I might have made it easier. All right, I'm just gonna keep these for now and try to go on to something easier. This is my highlighter I've been using. Well, that's the other thing. I forgot to grab all the makeup I did in my last video about what makeup I'm wearing. So I am wearing the Rare Beauty Exhilarate. I'll keep that. I bought this at the Dollar Tree. Let's see if it actually works. It's the bronzer drops, and it's supposed to be a dupe for the Drunk Elephant one. So let's see if it actually works. Let me shake it up. Oops, I probably shouldn't have done that. Dollar General. Ooh, that's a little dark. Kind of feels weird and smells weird, so I think I'm going to declutter it. Because look at me now, I look dirty. The Benefit palette actually makes my skin look nicer than that, so I don't know. Let me know, editor, but I think I gotta go wipe my hands now. That was pretty, ugh. Okay, I'm back. I had to wash my hands. I didn't really like that stuff. If you hear chewing, it's my doggy. Ooh, eating a bone. So, all right. So far I'm decluttering the e.l.f. and the Dollar Tree. I think those earrings, they're nice, right? All right, the Dollar Tree drops and the e.l.f. are gone. So that's good, too. Got rid of 2 things. I love this stuff. It's the Vaseline Cocoa Butter. It's good for, it's like some people are like, oh, what lip gloss are you wearing? It's popping. And like Vaseline, man. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm in my mid to late 40s. My skin is oily, but also dry patches, so I guess it's combination skin. I had really bad acne in my 30s, and I also had it as a teenager. And I'm currently dealing with redness in my skin, but anyway, I use that Milani primer and I really liked it. So here's another primer. It's the Jelly Grip. I'm gonna try that right now. Jelly Grip primer. Maybe that'll cover up some of my acne scarring. All right. You know, this kind of smells weird too. I don't know. It smells okay, but I only have 2 primers, so I'm going to keep the Jelly primer and I'm going to keep the Milani primer and use those 2. Now, this was one of the let me get closer so you can see, concealers, and I'm pretty bad. I don't really know how to use concealer that well, but this is the Merit one. I got kind of tricked into buying some Merit stuff. Like, look, does that color even suit me? I don't know. And I actually have a concealer, the Rare Beauty. I love it, the Rare Beauty concealer thing, but I have no idea where it is. Brush. I gotta get organized. I don't know, does it look better? Doesn't look like anything to me. And then if I put this on here, it'll cover up my red maybe. I don't know about this. This is gonna go in the maybe pile. So I have a declutter, I have a maybe. I'm definitely keeping my Patrick Ta blush. I love Patrick Ta. I think I made myself clear last video. Love everything about him. Oops, I forgot to put foundation on. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my foundation. So this is what I wore the other night to my friend's party, and I got so many compliments. So I really think it's this. It's Estee Lauder Double Wear 2N2 Buff. So I remember this has lasted a long time because this stuff's expensive. So all right, but watch how it like just totally gets rid of the redness. This is turning into a get ready with me. It's Saturday night, and I might be going out for some coffee with some friends. So, like, doesn't that look so much better? If you have any recommendations in the comments for dark spots, because I am Irish as well, and anyone that's Irish knows, oh, it kind of covered up a little bit under my eye. We don't have the best skin. And the sun, when the sun, skin and the sun don't really go together too well. But I feel like my shirt, it was one of my last purchases. I feel like, so I teach English, and I feel like most narrators are unreliable. Just because, in essence, we all have our own perspective on things. So anyone actually telling a story is somewhat unreliable. But I really like the really unreliable narrators. I just, look at that. I mean, I feel like it looks a lot better. So at this point, I use this, it brushes IT for Ulta. I like this one. It's very dense, and it can get in there. I just washed it. So also, if anyone can leave a tip for when you wash brushes, I feel like whenever I wash them, they get ruined, and that's it. Maybe I'll use this mirror. Do my makeup. All right. So I did that for my party. This is kind of running low, so I'm wondering if I should just use this up. I really, besides Patrick, I love Mario, Makeup by Mario. And this is the blush. Perfect Pink Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil. And you know I had to buy the brush for these too, but I don't know where it is right now. Oh, here it is. So this, I think this is the brush that goes with them. Maybe that's for concealer. I don't know, that's the other thing. Like, I got into makeup, but I really don't understand what some of the brushes are. And some of them you can use for other things. So actually, look at that, it's pretty. Maybe I'll, see, this is the hard part. Now I like all my stuff. I don't want to get rid of it. But, good. It's pretty, right? That might have been too much. Okay, so I'll use that because I also got the bronze one. This makes me want to use the bronze. Oh, you know what? I got rid of it. I actually hit pan on the bronzer and got rid of it. All right, so makeup's getting a little lower. Okay, so this is the fun part. I actually have some fun eyeshadows. I don't wear that much eyeshadow, but when I do, I like to go hard with Pat McGrath. Like, look at that. Woo! gorgeous, right? So the other night I wore this. Which one is this? This is the Mothership. Are they all the Mothership? I don't know. It's one of the Motherships. But I wore this one like the other night right here. It was so pretty. I guess I have to put it on the other eye. Like, look how cool that is. So pretty. Anyway, so I love this. And I wish I knew how to use all the other colors, but I really don't. This one's so sparkly. Oh gosh, a lot of fallout there. So sparkly. Oh. Alright, so I'm keeping that. I don't have too many eyeshadow palettes, so I'm going to keep that one. And then I also, my boy, Patrick Ta. How pretty is that one? That's called Still at the Club Eye Illusion Shadow Duo. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on the outer edge. Look at me doing a makeup tutorial now. I'm supposed to be decluttering. Patrick. Okay, so I have, now I kind of got not duped into, but I had to buy the matching set. So this is a Charlotte Tilbury brush that goes with the airbrush flawless finish. This is so hard to open. Okay, that opened pretty good, but I have so much trouble opening this. I don't even know when to use this. Like, when do you guys use this? Just like during the day to dab up some oil? Like, do I carry this around in my purse? I don't know what to do with it. I just thought it was cute. And I guess, look at that. I did dab up the oil. But, see, I don't want to get rid of it. It's cute. I can keep this in my purse. This is not a good This is not a good declutter. This would probably go under skincare, so that's another video. I'm definitely keeping my Hourglass brush because I love this one. And these were pricey too. So we're keeping that. This is a fun blush brush I like. Where's it from? I think it's Origins. Oh, here's that Rare Beauty concealer. It's supposed to go here, but it kind of, I feel like it's too dense and hard for under your eyes because like I said, I'm like in the mid to upper 40s and you don't want to be pushing that part of your eye. If you didn't know, that's the thinnest part of the thinnest skin on your face, and you're supposed to really dab it with your ring finger if you're ever putting anything on, because this is the weakest finger. So I don't know about this, but people say it's good for the nose contour. So I mean, I don't even really do nose contour. Let's try it out. Why not? I'll use my cheeky cheeks. So I think people go like that. Make it thinner. Honestly, love yourself and you're perfect. My nose is perfect, but I guess if people want to make their nose thinner, I look at makeup as art. I'm an artist, so this is kind of like having fun with art and painting. I don't want to change myself because I feel like we're all made perfectly, and I did struggle as a child with that because I had giant glasses when I was a kid. It was me and my Care Bears and my big pink thick glasses because I have really bad vision. So I've come to love myself, and I wouldn't change anything about myself. But I do like to have fun with makeup because I think it's art on your face. Face art. Okay, this is also... All right, so I'm back. I had to sharpen a couple of things with my NARS sharpener. And I think I did say I'm keeping Patrick Ta. This is not really a good declutter. My daughter thinks I should only wear lip gloss, SPF, mascara. I mean, I get it, but I also like to have fun with makeup. And, you know, it's like a palette. Your face is a palette. I was just going into how we're all perfect, and so maybe she does have a point, but that's something I'll think about over this no buy year. Love you, T. All right, so this, I just washed this brush. This is a Sophia something with a K. Oh, say hi, puppy. Come here. Oops, sorry. Say hi. Say hi. There's my baby. You're perfect. You're perfect. She doesn't wear makeup. She's perfect, right? Okay, so I might actually get rid of this brush because I don't really need it. I have my Hourglass one, which I love. It's nice and soft. I mean, this might be good though. See, there I go. I can convince myself of anything. This could be good for just blending your whole face. You know, like if things are blend, blend, blend is what I've learned. So what do I do? I'll just keep it for now. Welcome to the worst declutter ever. Okay, so here's something that I bought. What the heck? How do I can't find anything. I bought, oh, here it is. So I bought this for the summertime. I'm like, I'm gonna be a glowing goddess. So this came with this highlighter, but it's like a body highlighter, Soul Shimmering Body Powder, Fire Up. And I did use it, like if I wear a summer dress or something, I like to just kind of dash it on my décolleté. So, but you know, I don't know if I really need it. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I'm the worst, but I don't know. This is just first going out in the summer and I don't have anything else like it. So I might keep that and put it in my summer collection. Or if I go, like we're going to California in February to a Sweet 16, shout out, Cali. So maybe I'll wear this with my dress. All right. I only have 2 mascaras right now, so let me actually look in this mirror. I only have the 2 mascaras, so I'm gonna keep those 2. This is the e.l.f. Lash and Roll, and it's one of those peel-off ones, which I don't know. I feel like my eyelashes are getting worse. Maybe because I'm getting older, but I feel like the eyelashes are definitely getting worse. They're thinner. So I'm keeping that, although it feels like it burns a little bit. Okay, this is a great lip combo that I absolutely love. So I learned this from my cousin in Ireland. Shout out to the Ireland family. I love you guys, miss you. Me and Trinity can't wait to go back. But I learned this at a wedding. So this is Whirl, the MAC Whirl. I can get off my Vaseline. And then you put on, ooh, that's not the right one, but you put on the Viva La Glam. Actually, it's called Viva Planet now. It was Viva Glam too. So Whirl with Viva Glam too. This looks like it's melted. But also, I do love a good red lipstick. I found this is MAC Cockney. And I think it might be like my perfect red. You know how, I don't know, reds look different on everyone. But I don't know, I really like this one. I actually bought this for my 30th birthday. Not this one, but when I turned 30, I decided I was gonna wear red lipstick. And then I just bought another one recently. I don't know, what do you think? MAC Cockney, and for some reason I'm pilling. My face is pilling. Next video I'll wear the other combination. So I have a red lipstick and a red liner. The Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in 714. So red, 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 red. And then I have my Whirl and my Viva La Glam. That's all I have for the lips. Oh, and I do have Makeup by Mario. I think it's Erin. And then Pinky, Dusty Pink is the liner. It came in a kit and I absolutely love it. Oh, and then I bought this Dior. This is a couple years old, so I don't know if lipsticks last that long, but how pretty is that? It's like, it's got glitter in it. I don't think you can see the glitter. Oh yeah, see that glitter? But it's got a weird line on it. What's that line? Oh, it's probably because my daughter's friends were playing with it, so. But yeah, I also have a Makeup by Mario. So look, we're almost to the end here. We're very much so at the end. I feel like I don't have that much makeup to last a year, honestly. These, I don't like these things. So should I just declutter? I like to use the brushes. I think I'm gonna declutter. But this is nice. I'm going for it. I'm gonna just declutter. These look dirty. And this is just a case, so I'm gonna put my special, oh, it doesn't fit, of course. I will put my red Cockney in here. This probably goes in the sunscreen skincare. It is Mineral Glow Serum Drops and then bronzing drops. So actually this is probably better than the, I'll hang on to these for the summer. Oh, I have another Rare Beauty. What is this? This is the Hope Powder Blush. Oh, I got one of these. Hope. That's what I like. This, where's that little brush? I like this brush for this. And that makes me happy. So, this actually was just a get ready with me to go out. And a mini declutter. This brush, I don't really know. I mean, I guess you pat stuff on, but I use my finger a lot. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Watch, it's gonna be a mistake because that happened. I got rid of a brush and then I realized what you were supposed to do with it after the fact. The other thing I didn't mention is I have a couple of eyeliners. So this is the Urban Decay, the Tattoo Studio, I don't know, it's in brown. So I have a brown. I like to do the tight line, is it up here? And then I do the bottom, the waterline. Let's see, so that's with just the tight line. And then if I add it to the bottom, I kind of like this one better. Makes my eye look bigger. This kind of makes my eye look smaller, but I have to match it now. It's okay. But it's my only brown, so I'm gonna keep the brown. And then I have, I don't know what this brush is. I'm gonna get rid of it, just found it. I have a Julep pencil in black. And then I have the coffee. So it's pretty incredible. I only have 3. Wait, I just found another one. I love this, the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. This is fun. Okay, so I have 4 eyeliners. I think that's gonna last a year. I'm just gonna stick with these 4 for the whole year. Okay, I found a little blush that I probably don't need. It's a little Tarte blush. Probably get rid of that. It's in, I can't read the name. I think it came with, you know, it came with as a free gift or something, but look, I'm just packing on the blush. But I think my makeup looks good. You okay? Sorry for the banging my daughter's doing. Look, I have another Merit brush. I have this. I think this is supposed to chisel you and give you some cheekbones. It's the Merit Face Trace Contour Stick. Or is it Merit? No, it's Westman Atelier. A fancy. Actually, I have the Westman Atelier. This stuff is awesome. It smells weird though. It smells weird. It's the Vital Skincare Complexion Drops and I really like it. Wait, let me blend this in. I don't know, do I look snatched? Do I look chiseled? I never use this stuff. But I feel like if I get rid of it, I'll need it. What do I do? Why is this so hard? It's not ready for this. All right, I'm gonna get rid of it. I never use it. Liquid Glow, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Liquid Glow. My sister-in-law gave this to me. Shout out, Gina, I love you. I've been using this for like a year and it probably went bad. It's called Peach Fizz, but like, how cool is this? You just kind of, every time I wear this, people are like, you're glowing. You're glowing. I don't know if the lighting's good, but I'm glowing, trust me. Definitely glowing. So, you know what though? I'm gonna get rid of it because I think it's a 1.5 years old and I don't think that's good for your skin. All right, we're at the end. I have this tiny little Moon Dust Urban Decay. Oh, and Space Cowboy, the OG. Space Cowboy. Actually, it looks like it's dying. Doesn't look that sparkly, but sometimes I like to just put Space Cowboy right on the lid to freshen you up. Oh, and then the last, I keep saying that, I have 2 eyebrow pencils and eyebrow brushes, so I do like to brush it up. I don't have a gel. I should probably get a gel, but I'm just gonna work with what I have. And then you can color it in, but honestly, I just never do it because I don't, wow, my makeup looks good. You're supposed to draw in any missing brows. This one's good. The Anastasia one's really good. And I actually really like the Benefit one. So I guess I really don't have a preference which one I would buy again. So I would probably get the cheaper one, honestly. So there, I just kind of filled in the edges and then brush it out. Again, I learned from YouTube people that you don't need to spend the $25 on the Brow Wiz. You can get a drugstore one for cheaper. This is very cute packaging, but again, you're just paying for packaging, and I'm a sucker for packaging. I like good packaging. So that is it, my friends. So let me show you what I've decluttered. Just a little bit of garbage on the bottom. I ended up decluttering not too much stuff, but we'll count. 1, the e.l.f. 2, the Westman Atelier Chisel. 3, Anastasia Liquid Glow. I think it's too old. 4 and 5 are brushes that I don't really use. This could be a paintbrush, actually. Because like I said, I paint and things get mixed up sometimes. What am I up to? 2, 4, 5, 6 is the Dollar Tree. And 7 is Merit. I'm really getting rid of Merit stuff. You know, I got this came with, Merit came with like that oil you put on. It kind of burned my face. So I don't know if I'm a big fan of Merit. I like their aesthetic, but I don't know. So that is, and then these 2. So that comes to a grand total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 things I decluttered. Better than I thought. So anyway, remember to embrace the empty space. That was my makeup declutter. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!